You know what? I really liked Ant-Man. I really liked it a lot. It's got drama, it's got humor, and most of all, it's got heart. It has that I give a shit factor. I give a shit about what will happen to these characters. I want Scott to win. I want him to beat the shit out of that guy. It is not a perfect movie though. I have 2 complaints with the movie that really grinds my gears. Number 1, Scott being a bad guy. The way the ex-wife and the cop guy go on about Scott is like he's the fucking devil.
Oh, happy birthday!
I'm so sorry I'm late. I didn't know what time your party started.
It was on the invitation.
He didn't get an invitation, but he came anyway. What are you doing here? You know, right now, if I wanted to, I could arrest you.
You can marry anyone you want. You have to get engaged to a cop?
At least he's not a crook.
I could see the fear being justified if they show Scott being an unrepentant piece of shit. But he's not shown like that. Scott didn't rob a guy because he's a greedy piece of shit. The guy Scott was robbing was the greedy piece of shit.
They were overcharging the customers, right? And it added up to millions. He blows the whistle and he gets fired. And what does he do? He hacks into the security system and transfers millions back to the people that they stole it from.
Posts all the bank records online.
And he drove dude's Bentley into his swimming pool.
Just try.
Respect. Couldn't be happier about it. You really stuck it to those billionaire SOBs. And the more I read about what you did and stuff, I'm like, wow, I know this guy.
Baskin-Robbins manager guy knew that. Luis knew that. So how come cop dad and ex-wife were written to be pieces of shit?
I paid a dime of child support.
Get an apartment. Get a job. Pay child support. And then we will talk about visitation, I promise.
This guy just got out of jail. Do you know how hard it is to get a job after you're convicted? Fuck these guys.
I'm very happy in this job, and I really just
Yeah,
appreciate the
yeah.
opportunity to
Well,
help
you're
support my-
fired, of course. I mean,
He hasn't seen his kid for God knows how long. They're not even understanding. They're not even, oh, Scott, holy shit, you just got out of jail. I really understand your problem. This is the first time you've seen your baby daughter in a long time. Sure, why not? Why not go to this birthday party for just this afternoon? Why not?
I paid a dime of child support.
Fuck you! Number 2, Luis's heroic and noble rescue. Early on in the movie, it was actually set up that Luis can knock out a guy in one punch.
Yeah. You know what? I'm still the only one to knock him out.
And during the heist, you can see that he does that motherfucking well.
That's what I'm talking about. An unfortunate casualty in a very serious operation.
During the escape, Luis actually remembers he knocked this guy out, and he comes back for him. Even escorts him out. Which is great, which is fine, which is noble. But what about those 2 guys? Or how about Boss Man over there?
Hey, what are you doing?
The boss man said to secure the area.
I'm the boss.
Oh,
I'll grant you that those 2 guys could be evil, but I'm guessing they're not. They're probably just some hired guards for the night. And, well, they're fucked.
an unfortunate casualty in a very serious operation.